Tyrant will be street.
Attack inbound! Requesting advanced weaponry! Going down a sentry!
All right, let's see. Yeah, you're making progress for me for the stalwart kills. It's at 79 kills.
I'm on it!
Oh, I see.
Mission is progressing. Outpost clear.
Yeah, they're only accessed by one. Can you pick these up?
Wait, did nobody bring a tank?
Why would we bring a tank?
Because you can just shoot the thing down with the tank without needing to do the rest of the objective.
Huh.
Did they fix that?
Well, unless they did, it should work that way. And why would it be fixed? Why can't the tank just not have that level of firepower?
I don't know.
Have a taste of democracy!
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Wait, the enemies won't attack the car?
Orbital barrage.
Yeah,
They will. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, cars are chill. Unlike those tanks and machines of death.
That's nice. However, I don't like how they target the mechs like that.
I mean, one is a weapon of pure violence, the other one's transportation.
Yeah.
Mission progress logged.
Sending in an eagle!
Here comes the cavalry.
Just the neck of it.
Okay. I'm wondering if I can destroy this ship with just the lore mine.
Quick!
Illuminate outpost. New
Yep.
base.
Okay. I had to shoot the lore mine.
Requesting orbital!
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
I think I saw
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I
I
threw
saw it
my
go
lore
off.
mine over there.
I saw it. I heard it go off. I was like, maybe I should wait. And I just didn't.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Where's my stuff?
Democracy has landed.
Over by where the harvester is. Sorta. Oh my god, get off me. Yeah. Let's go.
Actually got it in
Drop
first
your
time
head.
for once.
Northwest, 300 meters.
Are you kidding me? It's so easy to flip the car.
Just a grenade in that real quickly.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Public.
Both buffers.
For prosperity!
Oh, laser!
Requesting air support.
I should take care of it.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
Yeah. I put a lore mine in there, but the shield went up, and I had to shoot the shield down to shoot the lore mine.
Helldivers never die. Reinforcing. Sending in an
There you go.
eagle.
We'll return the favor.
Calling in reinforcements.
Appropriate caliber.
That's called democracy. Yeah!
I got the terminal.
Throwing supply beacon.
So, you like the location of this big cannon?
Oh yeah, man. Why would you not hide your, Earth defense system inside a
I'm on it.
playground?
Is that not where you'd put it?
See, I thought you would just put it in the school playground.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I got the terminal.
Calling down a sentry. Orbital inbound.
Engaging terminal.
I feel like there's a little less boom.
Get some. Get some.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, I feel like blowing those things up would absolutely cripple areas, but not as little as they do.
So completing the mission just does damage to the planet. Because, apparently we conquer planets because it's just a health bar.
I got the terminal.
Figure these things out. Alright, she's probably gonna pop up. Great. Nope. We got it this time. Alright, don't worry, that's probably just gonna level that entire city over there.
Probably.
Realistically speaking, it should also
Liberty emerges victorious.
quite greatly affect our area
Extract
too.
when ready.
Plenty affected, see? You got smoke.
Tagging map. East. 200 meters.
That poor Sifu, he was only doing his job, managing democracy and spreading liberty. I also found out that they have more health than we do.
I 75.
Yeah.
Layer sample acquired.
I don't think you operated it correctly. Did you consult the user manual?
Yeah, it says I need to underhand throw the device.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Have a grenade.
Get some! Get some! Fire in the
Look
hole!
at the... Oh, the boatless over there died.
There goes the car.
T-minus 1 minute.
They shot the car.
I think the car was the line of fire.
The car's still fine.
I'm on it!
Gunship. Why are we doing the LiDAR station? Okay, why am I doing the LiDAR station?
I got the terminal!
I don't know.
Mission map. ETA T-minus 30
Alright, now we
seconds.
can feel smarter.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I guess we can make that.
It would be cool if the thief can get in the car with us.
Zone.
Deploy Thief on the map in cars driving themselves, just shooting things. Get Warthog cinematics.
Get the true UNSC experience.
Amen.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. For liberty!
I say, oh, that's the car.
Great.
Calling in reinforcements.
Cool. Just a random stingray destroying me.
by for takeoff.
Alright.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Alright, get in.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You leave a more free city than
Very
you found.
successful.
Democracy managed. Liberty dispensed. Freedom ensured. Yeah, don't worry, Steve. You're still gonna have to deal with everyone else that's down there. Came in, killed about 600 of them, used the playground toy, took out a big ship, and promptly left. It's nice that this is a very low resistance world and we're actually making progress on it pretty quickly. Zero accuracy, 0 shots fired, and 0 shots hit, Sakari. How'd you do it?
Look, remember, you miss
Oh,
every
what?
shot you'd ever take.
Clearly.
Is it because I only fired laser weapons?
Yes, that would be why. Starting
This
recording.
city needs our aid.
Calling down a
Look, think of it like this. The UMNS, the words. The Halo Assault Rifle has a durable damage of approximately 40.
Orbital inbound.
Meaning that 40 points of its damage, so long as the armor value is not 1 greater than it, will apply 40 damage per shot. The rest of the damage can get resisted. So against a target with medium armor up to a maximum of 70% of it, depending on how hard the target is and where you are shooting it, can get resisted. So if you are shooting a medium armor spot on an enemy that has the highest armor rating, which would say it's 70%.
Tagging
It is
location.
over here.
Nothing.
Here, 1 second. Let me get out my calculator.
Is it?
Should be.
Oh, it's over here.
100 meters.
Yeah, we gotta search for it.
Meaning that, and don't get me wrong, these numbers add up better than you think. You'll do about 68 damage a shot.
Okay.
A good way to put it, you can expect the average grunt-based enemy to have approximately, especially on their weak spots, anywhere between 125 and 200 health on any given limb. Keyword limb, I'm talking weak spots.
Which you limit.
Which means-
seem to blow the place.
You saw that guy, he was resisting.
They're all resistant.
And this is where the number math gets crazy. It's like with the Illuminate, a lot of them have that medium armor rating, and then they have a passive resistance of, I think it is 0.4. And you might be saying, oh, well, that's less than what you're talking about before. No, it's the other way around. The other way around. It's a modifier, so it's a multiplier. So you multiply 0.4 times the damage you are dealing. So let's say that you're using a medium penetration weapon that does 200 damage a shot.
Reloading.
Now, my
that's a
all-time
fair
favorite lever action does 80, does a guaranteed 80, with the other 120 being resistible. So you multiply that by their effective health, and then you add the extra 80 on top of that. Your 200 damage medium pen rifle is doing approximately 128 damage a shot versus the target. So that's why Illuminates suck. It's because like their entire body has that resistance on it for the most part.
Point me to the enemy.
Why are there so many random enemies down this one corridor?
Alright, where's my stuff?
Sorry, I found all sorts of statistics. You have to keep in mind, I've been sick today, and I've been doing nothing but research. Like, for instance, did you know that the Halo shotgun only has a 0.2% pick rate?
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. High damage, no penetration. What were they expecting?
Actually, it probably won't surprise you, but about, I think it's around like 38% of all... Yeah, no, 38% of all weapons in the game have less than a 0.4% pick rate.
I imagine.
With the vast majority of them having approximately a 1 to 3% pick rate, with approximately, I think it was like four or six weapons having the rest of the pick rate.
I'm gonna guess the high 4 is gonna be the Coyote, the Eruptor.
Bingo, bingo.
I feel like the Double Freedom might just be up there, but it might have fallen off lately.
It is not up there at all.
Really, the Double Freedom got... Well, it's also a super store weapon, so I guess that makes sense. Let's see... Isn't the Sensor or the Diligence on there? I think one of them's on there.
I mean, you got most of them, but yeah. I love doing research of this kind because what it kind of helps me to identify when trying to think about the game rather than just complaining about it, which I also love doing. It kind of tells me like where is the game going right and wrong with these certain things? Like what characteristics of the high pick rate weapons do the lower pick rate weapons not have? Because
what are the other two high pick rate weapons?
The lower picked weapons
it was
power.
it was the revolver, and so it was bullet revolver and then laser revolver.
The dagger and the Senator?
Yeah, they got high pick rates.
Those are secondaries. I was thinking we were talking about primaries. Okay.
Oh no, I was just talking about all.
Wait, the dagger's up there? What?
Here, one second. Let me pull up the list again. Oh, you have to keep in mind I'm also autistic. I'll pull it up again.
The dagger. I mean, I know I'm just kind of racist against beam weapons to a slight degree, but
oh, that new beam shotgun. Mwah.
Oh yeah, the Trident. I know it slaps.
My shield broke.
So yeah, no, it deserves its pick, right?
Deploying tear gas.
I know, you can't go giving them warnings. You're supposed to just do it.
Okay, let's see here. Category all. I want weapons.
Alright.
I want primaries, so I'll boil it down to primaries. Alright, here we go. For Terminids, it is Coyote, Trident, Eruptor, and Liberator, Penetrator. And I'm stopping it after it drops below 5% pick rate.
Penetrator something, huh?
Automatons, it is the Trident, Coyote, Scorcher, Liberator, Penetrator. Oh, and Eruptor. And the Sensor. And then everything after that is much lower.
Sorry, where do I need to rotate the dish? Because I couldn't hear.
To the go right with it.
And for the Illuminate, it is just the Trident, Coyote, and
left,
Liberator,
left.
Penetrator.
Never mind.
hard to go with the coyote.
I was a moment away.
All right, secondaries. Secondaries. Let's see. Is it going to be like the same across the?
I forgot it was in
Pretty
Senator Ultimatum.
No, it is ultimatum. Okay,
Yeah.
for the Illuminate, it is ultimatum, Redeemer, Senator, Grenade Pistol, Talon. Okay, as far as I can tell, when it comes to secondaries, they seem to have a very strong balance, and I think it's because they don't matter as much usually.
Yeah.
Automatons,
Is-
ultimatum, Senator, Talon, Redeemer.
The hell's the Redeemer?
Orbital inbound.
It's the Uzi.
Radar launch is fully. Thanks to you.
That?
And the
Okay
yeah.
then.
Yeah, again, Terminate, Ultimatum, Grenade Pistol, Redeemer, Senator, Talon. Okay, yeah, the Redeemer having quite a bit of a higher pick rate, by the way. The Senator's at a 9%, the Talon is at 2, the Redeemer is 14%.
I only assume the thing that makes the Redeemer have such a high pick rate is just the fact that it's free.
You know, you'd expect a lot more of those weapons to appear. Like, for instance, if I go back to the Illuminate, switch to primary, just sitting at 4.9% is the Liberator itself.
The Liberator is honestly not a bad weapon, but it's just not a good weapon. It functions to the most basic degree. Okay. That's interesting.
Alright, let's see what the most popular armors are. Let's see.
Oh,
Wow,
Siege
this is not even okay. This is not even a competition. At least on the Terminate front, it is Siege Ready,
Yep.
Med Kit,
Yep.
Engineering Kit, Extra Padding.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Save. I'd say the Illuminate.
Ooh,
Or
okay.
Fortified.
Literally by a big margin, Fortified, followed by
Yep.
Siege Ready, Med Kit, Democracy Protects,
I can see that one. Yeah.
and then Illuminate. Oof. Siege Ready by a mile.
Yeah.
That is like 1/4 of people apparently.
Oh shoot.
Followed by Democracy Protects, Med Kit, and Reduce Signature, which is on the up and up right now.
Reduce signature against the Illuminate, huh?
Dang, the mech got destroyed.
Alright, stratagems. Let's see. It is the Eagle 500, Napalm, and Orbital Laser for the Termitids. For the Automaton, it is Orbital Laser, Orbital Gatling Barrage, and Supply Pack,
Dang it.
with a very, very close Quasar Cannon. And the Illuminate, Orbital Laser, 500 kg Bomb, Gatling Sentry, and Machine Gun Sentry, with a nearly close runner-up of Rocket Sentry.
Fascinating.
Let's see, and other funny information. It sounds like, even though it wasn't directed at him, the CEO of the company has decided to try to figure out what all the hubbub is about, and has dived into the game for several matches.
Yeah, the whole donate to a charity thing as an incentive, and try to beat level 10 with low picks stuff.
And I will give credit because at least I know these a little bit about Helldivers. It's like they are low-picked items, but they're not like what I'll call trash tier. It's like the person tried to put together, I'll say, disappointing loadouts, but aren't like really bad loadouts. So like it's doable.
Yeah.
I can blow that up. I can.
Sir, I'm trying to use this weapon for the first time.
Yeah, but the armor set's very expected. But, you know, I mean, with like Siege Ready, how are you gonna diss just more ammo and faster reload speed?
I think that's why it was so popular.
Yeah. It also just
the
came
reason-
out with the
The reason why it was so popular was because it basically increased everything, even support weapons. It was a bug that increased everything in the magazines.
What do you mean bug?
It was a bug. It was only supposed to increase the primary ammo.
Scribe, watch out.
It just does the ammo of all magazines. Why would it not be?
They changed it.
What?
Because they have.
They liked
See,
how
you think it's intentional. It's one of those things where you think it's intentional,
Yeah.
and then everyone's like, "Yo, that's really cool. Thank you." And it's like they turn to the devs, "Thank you guys. I'm like, we've been waiting for something like this." The devs go, "Hey, was it supposed to do that? No, it was not supposed to do that."
I have visual on
He slams the nerve button.
Well, if they didn't want it to do that, then they should have worded it differently. Because it just says the ammo of all magazines, not just primary mags.
Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, it's not even close to the first time that it's gone that direction.
Look,
Where
it was only supposed to increase the primary, but then there was a bug where it increased the secondary and support weapon ammo. And so the devs actually liked how the community took it, and they basically was like, well, all right,
You will forever be remembered as heroes
we'll
of
keep it this
Pacific
way,
Coast.
except it won't support weapons that much. So they worded it differently with the passive. I think that change was pretty good.
Alright, not that much entertaining, funny stuff happens on difficulty 7.
But it's like the longer I've stuck to trying to learn the art of like, and I've treated it kind of like a research project. Like, what is at the core that the developers are after, rather than just kind of like blind speculation. The only thing that I've really like gotten like under wraps is it's like the equivalent of playing Dungeons and Dragons. They're trying to tell some kind of story, and they're